Someone's making camp here.
Corva, you thief! You've no business here! Everyone's here! We've got now you're going to get it! Attack! Come and help us! No! Alert!
This is definitely evidence.
Search.
This is definitely evidence.
Sick! Move! But why have you got two now? Good Lord. What did you roll around in?
Sorry. I'll go and watch.
What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
So what? I like...
But you shouldn't...
Well, that's a lie.
Well, here?
Why not?
Because cabbage...
Oh, well...
Why did you...
Well, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get...
So you're sitting...
Well, don't.
sorry to hear.
That's very nice of you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what a shame. That's really good. At least I would, but what will I...
This cannot go on.
I?
Oh, for the love of God.
Where to? Maybe the bailiff.
Bit of...
I could work to make up.
Here you go. Take it.
Ez meg mi a faszom? Szemétláda! Veletek vagyok!
Afraid of water, are you?
Nah, of course not. I was just heading to the baths.
The Lord be with you.
I found the
Poacher?
Yeah,
How'd you figure?
from the way that they're capped.
Somewhere by the... Got any
I found this.
Typical.
This lot weren't. They won't be doing.
Blimey. Well, you saved me having to persuade...
Have you anything else? What about the goat?
Aye, the goat. Right on the border between... You wouldn't believe... They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but they say Sir Otto himself...
Apart from the odd detail.
There's no doubt...
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this noble. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, but I can see into the future where there's... And here it is.
Is that the end of the poach?
It ain't such a big area.
That's true.
You too, Hen.
Where should I?
It'll be best...
Let's talk about the.
All right.
Here.
My...
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Good dog, Mark. Show me.
Take care! What the?
No mercy!
Show what you're made. Enough! Leave me be.
I'm not gonna just let you leave.
I surrender.
Run!
Thank God. He killed me. Oh, fuck that.
Sweet Virgin Mary, I thought I was a goner. A little longer and I'd... No. Best not to think about, thank you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel. Here, a token of my gratitude. And thank you again.
God.
Oh. So this is where Istvan landed. I hope it hurt, you bastard. To remember you by.
God.
Well. Von Burgos. Easy, good horse.
Watch out!
You want to go to hell? Hell?
Hey?
Or a never-ending
I'm sorry.
boring mess?
What was that sound?
You can't be here.
What's that noise?
That's it. Go now.
Easy, good horse.
Greetings. Mine.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle.
Oh.
He's been complaining about how he was feeling in his arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning.
You're always welcome, good sir.
I'd like to...
What is this?
Tell me some...
All right, then. Careful!
I heard some There's one I'd like the sound...
Yes, but why are you...
I've heard every alcohol...
Perhaps... Well, and the one he left with... All I I'm fair, but he's had it.
Why would Nick...
I have a... It seems I've warned him repeatedly, but Nick Fard is... Oh,
the price of...
But I digress. As I said, I've managed to find 3 people who've...
I reckon they...
I'm surprised that Nick Fard is a loner. Now that he's... But I'm afraid that's all I...
I thought you had...
That's a pity. Yeah, I'll just have to continue in... I might have time...
Henry, is that you? What the fuck are you doing here?
I just wanted to stop by and ask how you were.
What? Are you soft in the head? Christ, by rights I ought to lock you up in jail again and send for the executioner.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with you escaping from jail. Or that you threw that Hungarian out of the window at the Crone. Or maybe because you robbed Lord von Burgo's chambers. Listen, of course I'm much obliged to you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be at the pearly gates. But the smartest thing you can do now is to vanish before someone else notices you.
But first, tell me what's been happening.
Ah, nothing much. The Chamberlain was killed here in a gorge. Now, Istvan, well, the less said, the better. So for now, listen, of course I'm much obliged, but the smartest thing you can do now is...
All right.
Perhaps.
What's going on?
Do you know where I can find...
Erazim is suddenly in, but when I need him to... I'm sorry.
I was asking...
I
I can.
In that case...
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chamber. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say... never mind. Read on.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the cursed fate, however. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working. But when the last remnants of old age left my... Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the... But fear not. May this be the first time. That's it. True enough.
My...
But...
I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me, but then he found what he calls the light, so...
I know the book he's talking about.
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here, talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I need help.
No!
What can I do for you?
Show me your...
What can you do? You're upright and...
My body...
Certainly.
I could use the
All right.
Let's talk about...
Certainly. No problem. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here. My God, that was really something. You'd better warn me next time. I'm not much of a swimmer.
What will it be?
I need... I'd like to do something...
Well...
That?
Well, well. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Huh? I must be mad. I heard something.
To hell with it. Huh? Are you kidding? Stop that! Good doggy, good boy.
Would you repair...
Huh? Jesus Christ be praised.
God be with you.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
I'd like to learn...
That's no problem.
I'd like to improve...
The axes. Let's get started.
I'd like to learn...
Why not?
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
I'd like to hear how...
Well, look.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like? Yes, let's get...
I'd like to learn...
What would you like to...
Do you know
The how? Let's get...
I'd like to...
What would you like to...
This seems like...
let's get...
I'd like...
Certainly. If you are not... I was... But of course... First, it won't now come... Good.
I'd like to...
Certain. Like, it's not... Gladly. You start slashing... If you now come and... Well...
I'd like...
Certainly. I'll show you a reverse slash with... As you wish. The first... These now come and... Well,
God be with
all
you.
good.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Who was it? Some vagabond. God rest his soul.
But I thought your
Get this.
father's still alive.
Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
Does
So
he
what?
get it
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
Expect me to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head,
Without anyone knowing.
bad news. Greetings, friend.
I'd rather die
Dead man.
How did it go?
With chain around his neck.
Can you believe it? You're surprised?
Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding.
That
You
is
made a
strange.
fool of... More like.
Something devilish was involved.
Nobody else...
May God give you health.
What do you think you're doing? Excuse me.
Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews and Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me you can't help
Greetings to
with
you,
a thing
friend.
like yours. A little thing? So you're insulting me too now? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, of course. Oh, well, I reckon you're right. Prayer's the only thing that can help me now. See you later. God be with you. Excuse me? My humble respects. Oh, you pooch.
I'm sorry.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Let's
Stop.
Let's
Come back. Looking for something in there? Thief! You'd better pay me
I'm
compensation,
sure we can
you
sort this
blackguard.
out.
You tried to... I won't let...
I apologize.
All right. So, I'm sorry.
My humble respect. Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you. You dogged me in.
Are you crazy?
Greetings.
Bertha, the scribe.
I brew.
Did he?
I can't.
Fuck, I need to find. Listen, Bertha. Do you realise your stubbornness? Nick Var borrows a mysterious, and when the only person who you don't want to have.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure he would.
Well, it's a common potion for a. In that regard, look, everything.
Just say it.
It was in the privy down below the Crone. By the training ground, I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine. And I promise that Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters. Though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead. And only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time...
Is that all?
What else is there to say? It happens to the best of us, I must say. He did look...
I don't know if this is...
Well...
Thanks anyway.
Greetings.
What are you...
Well...
What happened?
I just didn't feel... He scared me, to be frank. And then suddenly, even that odd grey... I just... Now I'm back. Their problems are very...
I've sinned.
First till we meet again.
Oh, excuse me.
My respects.
burning. Well, I'm about half done. It's almost finished. That looks good. Now just to temper it. Sharp as a razor.
God be with you.
What would you like?
Show me your...
What would you prefer?
I want real...
How many opponents?
That is...
If you say so.
Ah! You want to try me? Enough! That's enough!
Enough.
Thanks.
Definitely.
At your service, sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll take
My respect.
I'm always glad to see polite people like this. God be with you.
God be with you.
Why the long face?
Oh, excuse me.
I apologize.
Let's fight.
What would you prefer?
I want real...
How many opponents?
Nah, this isn't my first...
If you say so.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
He wants to fleece us again. You want to try me? Stop. I give up.
Damn! I'm bleeding! No, you don't! I give up!
Is that it?
Come on! What am I supposed... But...
Thinking about
Huh?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
What have we here? Hey!
Is something wrong?
I'd say so. Let me explain.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Who to? You?
To our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on, then.
Come on, Yarda! Ass kicking, you piece of shit. Batter that wretch. Jesus, come out cold. Take that! Come on! Right! Kick his arse! Come on, Yarda! That's impossible! There's no way a milk sop...
And yet I'm the one still stuck.
You must be some kind of...
I'm no warlock.
Are you a battle...
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda...
No. You're...
But...
He went and you taught him everything.
What? Right.
The last! To arms!
Good dog, Mats. Show me.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
May God
Good
give you health,
doggy.
sir.
Good boy.
God bless you, sir.
I need to get...
Then get across to those. But if you got...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. The carrot...
Let's get going.
My respect. Is that you? I thought I recognized...
You look familiar.
It's me, Odolin von Wotitz. You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue?
My father and I won't let them, let's say... And who knows? We've already fixed up a nice... Would you like to...
No.
It's all set.
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too. If you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Silly doggy.
How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
What a night.
My respects.
I'm going to see...
I have no idea. But... Oh, no, I don't. Take care, sir.
Quiet! Go away!
Sit and bark.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. You manging mutt. You better call back that dog.
Heel.
Such a naughty dog.
Sit and bark.
Greetings, friend. Good day. Did I have... What is that mutt want over here? Hey, you're not allowed here. Leave it. That's it. Shoot. And next time, don't go creeping around.
Hey, better sod off.
Yes, I can.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Let me sleep.
At your service.
Do you know?
Honestly, I went to have a look at our meeting place. She wasn't there. But someone across. I don't know.
See you later.
Christ almighty.
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that...
So you see, Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician.
My name is Henry.
Welcome then.
You said you...
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, until I...
Where is this Mali?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You might still... Overall, it is safer in our country.
That's not all that.
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like...
What is Mecca like?
Mainly followers of... Fortunately, I went to...
Why not?
I would rather...
You
go, but it is...
Blood?
Yes, that is why. Let others...
Where...
You just remember Venice people from before there, but I did...
How?
I can... Fortunately, you must, but this...
So...
Because I had quite...
What's...
I would... What he did...
It's wrecked. And how do you... The truth?
Then... All I can... But there is...
Why?
That... Not now.
I'm new if you don't...
Well, at least I can... But that does...
Do you know where...
Do you even know? Be glad none of the kings...
That's why I'm asking.
Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not.
Of course. I'm going to see...
Of course.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Greeting. What's the... Whatever. Do you... I reckon... Do you... Not... And then... Who's his name? You can't... There's something that he doesn't drink. Do you take the there? But no man... And in the... It's... Do you... What could... You don't... That's... I'm looking... Certain. If your head... He always keep... Thank you, Father. Do they allow... That's a very... I'm just curious.
Be they friend or foe?
That's quite right, but we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears.
Angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league. One covering up the wrong.
God bless you, sir. What can I do?
bath.
You can... Sometimes I have to
Could you use some...
Could I ever? Lugging buckets of... And the worst thing is...
Oh, aye.
A woman sees more blood in her lifetime than any soldier. When they win, they get sloshed, and the girls beg me. And when they lose, those who survive...
Who's causing...
Everybody. When they're thirsty.
So the nobles from the...
Everyone comes here. But we do like... And they like taking 2 girls at once.
And do they...
Oh, do they ever. When the girls really make an...
You certainly...
Of course. But instead of prayers and fasts...
Do you know where I...
Do you mean...
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right...
I need to...
I hope it's...
No, nothing like that. I'm here to negotiate the release of it. I need to make sure...
I understand. When I went to see the blacksmith with some hurt, someone inside was groaning and moaning. I wanted to go in and give... They said it was none of my business, and I...
Greetings.
Your service, sir.
Hara, bien, qui se pouvait? Näsete fosfej!
Sit and bark.
Should I help you? You're not permitted to be here.
Hara, bien, qui se pouvait?
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't one. You'll pay up and show me.
How dare you accuse... Do you have any idea...
Oh,
Amigas, te hullo ja löy.
It was him.
Mac fogod bánni.
To turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or betrayal. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin-deep beauty.
What in the devil are you doing here? No, I'm not.
Oh, Sakra.
Wait! That name sounds... But I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Listen, I need to find... I'm here on behalf of his brother.
Wait. Someone really... There was someone else here with me. Also a knight.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean...
Aye.
If it was Peter of Sukkot, he must have
Him? He was fading fast when he began to be delivered.
I have to...
They took it away.
Where do they want...
How am I supposed to know? They're even treating...
Sorry to hear it.
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse...
What's going to happen?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, I had no idea I was worth so much.
I could help you get...
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be... No, I'll just sit here and... That is, if I...
I better get going now.
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
I'm sorry.
God be with you, my friend. God be with you.
Careful.
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
I'm at the service. Good men, so you can avoid danger. About the greatest.
Akadjon a torkodon! És ennyi volt!
Otherwise we'll shit ourselves out of boredom.
All right. I'll try and find a few men.
Great.
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! És ennyi volt!
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Taking their time again.
Nekete faszfej!
What's that, Copper?
My respects.
Nincs esélye, te nyomorult!
Hey, here's got... Greetings, my...
I need... Let's talk about...
All right.
Here.
Many... Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you, friend.
Manuel.
A fenébe!
Careful. Taking their time again.
Harapj egy kis füvet! Meg fogod bánni! Tűnés! Most azonnal! You there, lad?
What about it?
I need to requisition.
Where do you want to get?
We haven't been to.
Who's coming?
Me, and
that's not much.
And that's why you. But don't worry.
Wait.
They will, but fuck all good it'll do.
And what if something?
That'll only happen if.
I don't need to hear it. Hold on a moment.
What kind of fucking soldiery? You have 3 days. You don't want a hungry army, and all because of.
No, don't worry. Well,
let's get going.
Here we are, youngster.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifeli! Vazok te nyomorult! Te is! Kifeli!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojato così dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse.
Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to?
Your men.
God fucking damn it! If I catch them, they'll have. What about the food for us?
We've got everything, just not.
Then you better pray it's in.
Shouldn't we leave them?
Why the fuck would we?
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry.
All right then. Where should I stop?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to.
We definitely.
Tell him where to go.
Everyone is standing in front of their. Next to him and across from. And my.
You'll stay.
Ask my daughter, Soft.
And what about?
Nobody has lived there.
Fine. Now, and you, lad.
What?
Come closer. Now listen close. First of all, I don't want to see you. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant.
Why would they risk?
Oh, come on. I don't believe a word those stinking bastards.
What if they're not lying?
These peasants are. They can be glad we're doing this the easy way. For now. So, food on.
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Don't worry. Someday.
Where else should I?
You're more work than you're worth. Try looking through.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone. Thanks for standing.
Not that it did any good. What if your food won't be enough for it?
We'll put ourselves in.
Boy, this isn't enough for us.
If you help me, the command.
But how?
Are you trying to tell me? Really?
Why would I?
To protect your people.
Without food?
You'll stay alive.
But for how?
As long as necessary. You've already suffered so much.
I suppose you're right. I can't tell you much.
Anything will help.
Look in Smill's cellar, and in Fowl's...
And what about the...
Leave old man Willow out.
Hurt?
I already... Please!
You haven't told me...
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look, that's...
You've helped me plenty.
I just hope...
We'll see. You're supposed to tell me...
Where do you think? Right behind... Everything will turn out well, Mother.
worry. Everything will turn out well, Mother. Don't worry.
I'm really...
I'm here for the supply.
When you pass through the...
I hope so.
Father will deal with them.
Careful.
The helper of Christians.
Well?
Right behind...
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I'll try to take the bandage off for him. Careful. Show me. I've seen this before. Deep wounds, miserably dressed, and it's no wonder you're in so... That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably... Let's get to it. Now I'll clean the wound. That should be enough.
Ow!
Sorry. I should have given it... a decoction. Now I'll reband it.
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hey! Wake up! I was hoping...
Soldiers!
Don't worry. I won't... What happened?
So...
What soldier?
They came to take everything.
Where can
I don't know.
Get some rest. Supplies, ready for the king.
Have mercy on my boy. Don't
Mom,
let him die.
I'm afraid. What if there won't be enough? Don't
Supplies. There's not much here.
Boy! This isn't enough for us.
Well, that's that.
Haven't we taken...
You don't have...
Haven't we taken too much from...
We'll still have some...
Haven't we taken...
So far...
Trust father.
That still isn't enough.
Don't worry, Ma. Pa will take care of us.
We'll just have to endure it.
Haven't we...
We'll still...
Haven't we...
You don't have...
Oi! This isn't enough for us.
Your supplies. Just as we promised.
Haven't we taken...
So far...
Haven't we...
We can still...
Haven't we... Haven't we taken too much from you? Haven't we taken... Collecting.
They're here.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
I hope it's enough for you.
Haven't we...
We'll still...
Haven't we...
You don't have...
I found some...
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Beautiful.
I checked all this...
And did you load...
Aye.
Is that all you...
Yes.
That's not much at all.
And this is all...
That's not good. You there! Hey!
Are you...
I'm not.
What are we supposed to...
Then you're in luck, because kill him, lad. And all the...
You can't do that.
Nobody will hear...
I don't want anything to...
You don't, eh? Do you...
I won't let you hurt innocent people.
If you're so fond of the...
Defend yourselves, folks!
You're gonna die.
At him! He's got no chance alone! Back him on the head! Come on, man!
Bust something!
Oh, God in the Blessed Virgin. Lad, the Lord above.
Well.
But now what? They'll
pull the cart away somewhere far from the...
And will they...
Why not?
Bought a lovely new bow the other day at a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance? I come to think of it, it was him who told me.
Good luck to you, friend.
What?
Cha! Cha! Quick, go! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
Greetings, sir.
Good afternoon.
Is there something?
You mean
Something tells me.
What can I tell you?
What do you mean?
It used to be a piece. And have you seen?
I just saw it.
Exactly.
The soldier.
But it's probably.
And why? So you were.
You think? And to feed. They used to be.
Who's responsible?
All they wanted.
I think I'll go back.
I wouldn't do that if I were.
Who lived in?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. I really hope they've gone someplace safe.
Who lived there before?
You bet I did. Everyone used to buy. Damn. That's right. It was good to see. You don't have anything better to do than be on other people's property.
Can I spend?
I'll pay. Forgive me.
That doesn't matter. Let's agree.
Thank you.
Where can I?
You can sleep on the. Take care, sir.
Ka!
Go! Whoa! Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
church is rotten. Hear what Matthew
excuse
and
me.
Booth of Prague.
Who knows where the devil is gone? Some lad was here and said he was going to fight on his behalf.
And what did Zavish do?
What could he do? His honor was at stake.
And how did it go?
Did Zavish sort him out like he did Gezek? Oh, mate. Zavish didn't even get a look in before it was over. That lad...
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan. My task is to negotiate with...
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal.
Huh. Very well.
Can we just...
Certainly. But...
Well, since he came all the way here, his brother's captivity. Once we come to an agreement here...
I see. So...
I'd like to see the...
Out of the question.
Right.
What is the meaning of this?
No.
I am going to...
Where will the hand...
Once you pay the rent...
We'd rather do that...
Your master? What is your...
Oh, no.
Jan would have been... Now listen to me. On the hill between Miskovit, we will have...
Sounds good to...
Once you leave...
Let's talk about...
Let us be... Jan, but he's... But there is... If I read...
As far as I... Jan wants him back in the...
Very well.
That should be everything. I saw Peter's body.
Keep your voice down.
Who killed Peter of Sukrit?
The Grim Reaper. You do not have to believe.
Very well.
What would you like to...
Are you saying I should...
Why such strong...
Why should I do that?
If you were not so hard-headed, Jan certainly promised you something.
What's that?
Sir Peter's armor. It is very good, but it is...
All right.
Well, well. Do not tell Jan it. I will come with my entire band.
What do you mean?
I already sent several men.
I suppose. Very well.
Sieltä niitä. Häät must muudessa tonitolla kohmei.
Gerülti szemetek!
Älä teit sämpilon tässä oot kisassa. Asompa! Kibaszott szarvaváló. Au!
Basra! Ennyi volt!
Szétrúgjuk a seggетeket! Kettő az egy!
give you help.
God, go.
Excuse me.
I bear you.
I was beginning to worry.
I regret to inform you.
What? My brother? How?
It seems it happened a few days ago.
Farkash?
He was lying to me.
Peter? My God. And Farkash thought he could
You should have seen his face when I told him.
You just spat it all out.
You won't believe it. He suggested I join him to conspire against you. He even promised me a fat reward.
That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Will you help?
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men.
How do you want to...
We'll play along with Laszlo, so he
Aye. Somewhere...
Very well. We'll draw that...
I think I...
Who?
A band of mercenaries led by Benesh.
Do you really?
There's 4 of them. And if... I can't think...
All right.
I'm sorry.
Greetings.
What we...
We'll give it some thought and see.
Who is... Can he be trusted?
Aye. He's no... Did you see what...
You mean how they want...
Aye.
What should I... I heard...
He's the captain. Here's a Certainly.
What draw...
We're both... When thing...
Aren't you worried?
You think I should...
I don't know. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. Remember how she dealt with the guards at...
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp.
I really need to eat something. I could use a...
What? Wait a mo.
It's possible.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
I don't remember.
Come on. You met somewhere on the... Our Carol. Tool.
Ah, that Carol. Why didn't you say so? You should have mentioned the arrow first. How's he doing?
Well, not too great. Poor old Carol.
Oh?
Well, we wanted a bit of gold, only that...
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. They picked him up.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be...
If only they struck. There was nothing to be done.
Fuck.
But it doesn't matter.
Are they looking for...
There's a price on our heads.
Well...
You're damn right. Before Carol, we barely had... And Carol, he was a... This, would you believe... And then he told me once, after it really...
When I listen to you, the hair, it's not the kind of...
Look, how about you help...
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need some... Well...
Are you shitting me?
I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol, he'd happen...
That's a job.
It's nothing too complicated. So then...
This is just about... But where should I look...
Well...
Well, we're off to a...
Hold your horses. Our whole plan with the caravan went to the local grave digger. That's about all I...
Well...
If you manage...
Ma made it better. My respects!
I don't know what to do.
Error said Janos was in Miskowitz. But I do...
Why didn't he tell...
He said you'd...
Earlier, you...
How do not some say I do.
We could use...
I agree.
So...
Well... From what I know...
Password?
Fuck. The fuck.
How?
When? Then this some old...
Right, so...
We have plenty. I have tried tell...
All right. How did you...
For the very...
Wait.
We were fight...
Why did...
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men.
And he just let you...
Not a chance. Tried ever was all fight...
And what was the...
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I... Otherwise...
Wow.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me.
It'll take some... But throw in a bit of coin and I'll...
How do you always...
Isn't
that...
It's...
And that's...
All right.
I'd like to learn...
It'll take some...
I saw you
Aye, that's...
Show me.
All right.
I'd like to...
It'll take... But throw in...
Well, I saw...
Shit.
Well, what? The one...
Oh, all right.
Give you help from gathering wood.
You want to start? Let's have a
toast. Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć. Ada, for fuck's. A wiesz co ona mi... She's... Shut up. A co ty tak... Did Henry take his sweet... No. Chcesz mordę? Shut up! What about... I wanted to say I'm glad. No to my się... Yeah!
You should raise it.
Leave it be.
Don't be modest.
Shishka's right. That we should all thank... So...
To all of us.
I hope...
To us and to him.
I glad...
To him.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni. Only then... Tell us about it.
Run your...
Somebody run...
Not quite.
Kurwa! Don't feel... What about...
And so he could pass.
Co za... He got fat. What about...
I also found that he grew tired of...
Zdradziecki.
What did he say?
Nothing nice.
That's it?
So, unfortunate.
So true.
Yeah!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend. Ja...
A mnie nie...
You mo...
No!
What did he say?
We drink...
Of course we'll...
Tulas, that is... You tell...
Fellas.
I could not...
Amen!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
So,
Honestly,
aye,
you always
almost all and often.
So what's the...
Well, I've got Kibienka. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to fix...
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to...
Aye.
Kurva. I feel like shit.
Stop for a moment, good sir. We're on the search for heretics and sorcerers, and I'd like to ask you some questions. So hear me. I am Brother Aid. On our travels through this region, they say he looks like a young man. He travels the region on a horse, accompanied by a... He wears heavy armor to conceal the weakness of...
You're a clever man, Adalbert. And you found who you're looking for. What now? Will you set your dogs on me?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Lord Christ, grant me the strength to succeed. At him, Dominicanis! A dead man! Just fight! You'll get no mercy from me! Gorva!
What do you want?
Damn it! Let's go!
I've been waiting for you.
Show it!
Go! God!
Whoa!
Back off before I kill you! Clear off! If you value your life, turn around and forget you saw any... Fuck off before I kill you! Clear off! Sod off!
For fuck's sake! What are you doing back here? You better be gone before I count to 10.
You can't even count to 10.
10, arsehole!
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'll beat you to a... No, you don't. You want to try me? You won't get... You won't get me!
Mercy! Leave me be! I surrender!
Get out of here!
I won't forget this!
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
I need to learn.
Fine.
I'd like to...
What is this?
Maybe you can tell me how...
Fine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry.
So here you are. They told me you would... I don't find it funny. There's no...
Because I'm not more...
What?
I'm just a simple...
So you made the whole thing?
Not all. Morticius was my grandfather. The poor fellow was probably bored to death in the ossuary, so he sired a bunch of babes all over this domain. Of course, as a monk. He didn't leave much of an... But you can play some...
Yeah.
And now, thanks... Not everyone got...
Yeah, that's just great.
All right.
I'm looking for my friend's...
He's everywhere, oh brother dear. In death, God takes us to his bosom.
Damn.
You have a kind master, eh, Soggy?
I'm sorry.